Your Honor, has he already, I apologize, but Mr. Glazer's been handling this case. Has he already pled to the misdemeanor?
I don't think it's that he has to plead. I think that if he just makes the payment, Mr. Wood does the paperwork.
Right. He's pled to the felony, but if he shows up, we'll stipulate to him withdrawing his plea and a conviction for disorderly person non-support.
Good morning quickly turns serious as Johnny Ramos-Ruiz stands for sentencing on an aggravated assault conviction. The court confirms reports, probation status, and financial struggles before deciding his fate. Will this end in jail or structured supervision? Stay tuned and subscribe for more dramatic courtroom breakdowns.
Good morning, Ms. Underwood.
Good morning, Your Honor. Do we have Mr. Love in the courtroom?
We do not have any love in this courtroom.
Hang on, I'm going to be up.
Okay. That's fine. Not when we breastfed it, so.
Oh. I got it.
You know, doesn't she have a ton of kids?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Murphy, Mr. Ramos-Ruiz is right there.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready to proceed.
You are? Okay. Mr. Ramos-Ruiz, you want to come up? Okay, so this is in the matter of people of the state of Michigan versus Johnny Ramos-Ruiz, file number 25-22332FH. I have Dan Gumpo appearing on behalf of the people, and Matthew Murphy appearing on behalf of Mr. Ruiz. Mr. Murphy, you did receive a copy of the pre-sentence report?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and you did as well, Mr. Gumto?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is the date and time set for sentencing in this matter. And all right, so he pled to one count of aggravated assault. Let me check that I have amended information. I do. And a pre-sentence report was prepared by district court. Mr. Ramos-Ruiz, have you had a chance to review that with Mr. Murphy?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the pre-sentence report. Speak up for me, okay? Say it again a little bit louder.
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. And are you satisfied with Mr. Murphy as your attorney and the advice that he gave you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And you're both standing there. So is there an issue or are you just here for sentencing? Okay. So Mr. Gumto, do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any information in the report?
No, Your Honor.
Do you, Mr. Murphy?
No, Your Honor.
Does the pre-sentence report disclose any prior convictions in which there exists any known constitutional defect?
No, Your Honor.
All right, there are no guidelines because this is a misdemeanor. So do the people wish to say anything before the court passes the sentence?
No, Your Honor.
No? Okay. Mr. Murphy, is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf?
Your Honor.
Or your client's own behalf?
Well, I got scary there for a second.
Well, you know.
On my behalf. Your Honor, but in regards to Mr. Ramos-Ruiz, I believe he's doing fairly well in regards to this issue. You know, he is trying to correct the behavior. I mean, quite frankly, that incident, there was dogs involved. It seemed fairly chaotic. The body cams were fairly chaotic and also fairly bloody. So I do believe, though, that Mr. Ramos-Ruiz identified his own involvement, his own, I guess you'd say, role, and he's trying to address those issues. He was in treatment. He's doing fairly well. The only thing that he wanted to point out to the court, he's not currently employed. He's trying to find employment. As such, he's requesting the court to consider reduced fines and costs in that matter. Again, everything else will be appropriate. I believe that he's doing fairly well. He's not going to be in front of Your Honor for a violation or anything to that effect. So we'd ask the court to consider the recommendation other than reducing the fines and costs.
Okay. Is he still on probation in district court?
Yes, Your Honor.
Another case.
I think that's also one of his concerns is he's trying to pay the fines and costs on that as well. I think that's maybe the only outstanding thing. And so this morning he was having concern about the financial obligations because of his employment situation.
Okay. Anything you want to say on your own behalf?
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything. Okay. Uh, Assault. Are you working?
I'm not working. I'm trying, go to school, get unemployment, but they denied that employment. I'm at school trying to get my GD and go to Michigan World looking for work every day,
Do you get SSI or anything?
No.
No. Okay.
I try so hard,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So determining the appropriate sentence in this case, the court has considered the seriousness of the offense, your history, the principle of proportionality, the statutory penalty, the cost of confinement, the report and recommendation of the probation department, as well as what has been set upon the record at this hearing. The criteria and reasons for the sentence are the nature and gravity of the offense, the discipline appropriate to its commission, deterrence against repetition by you and by others, potential for reformation, vindication for law and protection of society. So it's a sentence of the court. It will be placed on probation for a period of 2 years. I will suspend the 1-year jail term as was part of the agreement. But if you violate probation, you're going to do a year in jail. Got it? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. I do find that you are indigent, so I'm going to waive court costs. I'm going to assess a $100 fine, $50 in state costs, and a $75 crime victim rights fee. Some of that may be able to be worked off using community service. I'm not sure, but you can check with the probation department. During your term of probation, you have to do counseling and treatment if they recommend it. You can't consume alcohol. You can't use any illegal controlled substances. You can't live where any of those are in the home. So, whoever you live with, if they have alcohol or drugs in the home, you can't live there. Got it? They will test you for drugs and alcohol randomly. They can enter your house at any time if they have, with good cause, if they believe that you have items that violate your probation term. Absolutely no contact with Sarah Garza. All right?
Yes.
If you see her, you run the other way, right? And no assaultive behavior. Now, you do have a right to appeal this sentence, so my bailiff's going to hand down to you your appellate rights. You're going to initial and date 1 copy for our records, so we know that you received them. The other copies are for you. If you wish to appeal your sentence, you can fill out the information on the form and mail it to the address on the form within 42 days, and Mr. Murphy could always help you if you needed help, okay? All right, the record should reflect I received back a signed copy of the notice of right to appellate review. Stop down at district court probation, find out when they want you to report, okay? Yep, right now on your way out the door. All right, good luck to you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Mr. Gumto.
The energy shifts as Robert Love Jr.'s case is called, and he's not even in the courtroom. Sentencing cannot proceed without him. Legally, the judge could issue a bench warrant immediately. Instead, she pauses. Is this patience justified, or is Mr. Love testing the court's limits today?
So, Mr. Murphy, that's all you had, right?
I believe so, Your Honor. You have a good day. I'm gonna go down to the district court now.
Okay, so Ms. Underwood. And Mr. Wood, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna call the case. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Robert Love Jr., file number 20-19918FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Love, and I have Mitchell J. Wood appearing on behalf of the Attorney General's office. This is date time set for another sentencing in this matter. Mr. Love has failed to appear, but Ms. Underwood, you have some information.
Well, this is the information I have, Your Honor. I know Mr. Love sometimes is late and sometimes just doesn't get the memo. But in this instance, Your Honor,
He's paying.
according to Mr. Woods, Mr. Love qualifies for a misdemeanor fines and costs. So I would say Mr. Love would be here today.
If you say in spirit, I might hold you in contempt.
You know, I don't think he has any reason to miss today.
No. So, Mr. Wood, very rarely do we have so much compliance on these cases. But I got to sentence him. Like, he's got to show up for sentencing.
Right.
Are you able to contact him, Ms. Underwood?
I can try the number we have on file, Your Honor.
Okay. Because I can't close my file until we sentence him.
Your Honor, has he already, I apologize, but Mr. Glazer's been handling this case. Has
Right.
he already pled to the misdemeanor?
I don't think it's that he has to plead. I think that if he just makes the payment, Mr. Wood does the paperwork.
Right. He's pled to the felony, but if he shows up, we'll stipulate to him withdrawing his plea, and a conviction for disorderly person non-support, the 90-day misdemeanor would enter and would ask for minimal fines and costs, no probation, no anything. But he, as you said, he's got to be here, and I'm not interested in a bench warrant right now. But
me neither.
We've said it over before, and hopefully,
Well, I'm going to say that Miss Underwood is very, very diligent. So, Miss Underwood, I need you to find his address, find his phone number. I'll let you do a notice of hearing. Maybe front of the court has an updated address. I don't know. But then make sure he has notice of our next court date.
Okay.
And maybe your investigator needs to go find him and just say, hey, dude, or maybe someone will tell them on YouTube. I don't know. But I'm going to set this over. Miss Adams, can I do that March 20 date?
Sure, Judge.
All right. I'm going to set this over to March 20 at 8:15 in the morning.
March 28th, Your Honor?
March 20.
20th.
We'll mail a notice out.
Okay.
But Miss Underwood, like in the event he's working, we can move that time. We can also let him zoom in. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
So, Mr. Wood, March 20 at 8:15.
That's perfect, Judge. And I just checked again. He is paying each month.
Right.
The only issue is if we get into March, and he's paid in February actually, so never mind. He's paid up. He's doing well. He's got a wage assignment. I don't have a problem with him coming in via Zoom either. So March 20th at 8:15, we'll be back, Judge.
All right. All right. Thank you, Miss Underwood.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Woods.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Rhonda. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
I don't believe I have anything else with you. You don't have any pickups, Your Honor?
No.
And the extradition didn't want an attorney?
No.
Thank you.
No, he waived.
No, he waived.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
You too. Thank you. Okay. All right. The last thing, Miss Underwood or Miss Dumont, is that your client? What's your name?
Taylor Mercado. I can text and see if Alex can.
Who?
Prosecutor.
All right. Have you been watching the trial next door?
I've been trying, but every time it seems like something happens where I just.
So they are streaming it live on YouTube. So, because I teach a class at Adrian College, and like last night we watched a couple portions of it, but it'll start back up at 9 today, right?
He's got a nasty sentencing. He's gonna try to get at 9.
Oh, so it sounds like he might have more interesting stuff down the hall. Okay, if he has a nasty sentencing, it's probably a bigger one, and then the trial will start back up. But yeah, there's a couple, like WTOL is live streaming it and stuff like that, so.
I watch it now.
If you go to YouTube, just type in Dale Warner trial and it come up.
Yeah, everything it's like trial.
But he worked to have day 1 or 2 taken off.
Yeah, trial bar.
The courtroom atmosphere softens briefly with casual conversation about storms and TV volume. But don't be fooled. Courtrooms move fast between tension and routine. Behind every light exchange is a docket full of serious consequences. This calm moment contrasts sharply with the high-stakes sentencing earlier.
There's quite a thunderstorm last night. You didn't even hear it, did you?
I heard it rain.
Well, it was so loud. It was a loud thunderstorm at like 9:30.
Oh, I watched the TV. I heard it rain. Didn't hear any thunder.
You're not old enough to have your TV so loud you can't
I
hear
don't.
thunder. Okay, I'm just saying.
No, I get home, I gotta turn it down and take the closed caption off. I don't know, cranks it up and put the
Yep.
closed caption on.
I go in my mom's house, it's like I'm at a concert, but
Yeah.
the TV is so loud. And the thermostat set at like 75.
I keep mine at 72.
I keep mine at 64.
I would, but she's wrapped up in blankets at 72.
I know. Must be something to do with as you age, your body core temperature goes down.
I'm running around in shorts and she's wrapped up in blankets.
Now, I definitely, and I have a window open. My husband's always cold, and I do, what do the Germans call it? Hausluften. So like even during the winter for 10 minutes every day, I open up all the windows to air the house out for humidity and stuff. It drives them crazy.
What about that?
Yeah.
In the house.
Yeah, well, that's what it means. House burping is Hausluften, I think. So yeah, you just open all the windows for like 10 minutes and let the airflow move through the house and then shut them.
Every single window open the other day. I mean, you can't just.
Oh, I did when it was in the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Window open.
I had the windows open.
Judge,
Yes, Miss Walsh.
did you get a chance to review the treatment report Becky gave you?
Let me look, let me look, let me look.
I just gave it to everybody this morning because I just got it. So,
Yeah.
okay. I just want to make sure you got it.
I do. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Did you send that to Mr. Mont?
Yeah, Mr. Matt, and I sent it to Alex. I thought he's the prosecutor on this. And Darren, I think.
Yeah, I got Darren. I have Darren. Morning. Ms. Walsh said she sent you an updated treatment report today. It said, all right, Ms. Demont, while you're in the hallway, Ms. Walsh did ask if I received the updated treatment report.
Yeah, I got it this morning and then sent it to you.
Okay.
You all got it.
Do not.
Okay. Do you want to let them look at yours? All right. Are we ready? Okay. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus, where'd she go? Taylor Rain Montalvo, file number 24-21717 FH and 25-22379 FH. So we have two things today. We have a box sentencing on file number 24-21717 FH and a contempt trial, as well as sentencing on 25-22379 FH. I have, what's your P number?
85902.
What's yours?
85609.
So you're just like that much older than him or younger?
She's younger, but because I practiced in Ohio first, I waived up into Michigan.
So you got, so your P number is older?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did I say age before you?
That's right.
Yours is 8'5"?
Yeah.
You're 8'3"?
Now you're making me forget 8'5", mine's 8'5"
And yours is
856, 859.
Oh, okay. So I have Katerina DeMont appearing on behalf of Ms. Montalvo and Alexander Bayanetto. I call by the oldest P number. So Mr. Bayanetto appearing on behalf of the people. So Ms. DeMont, I have a report from Darren Coast. Are you with us, Mr. Coast?
I am, Judge.
Would you like to give your report on Ms. Montalvo?
Sure. Today was scheduled for a hearing. My witness from JSG is unavailable today. He is in training. As far as any additional violations, I have not received any. She did have that tamper that was dated 12/21. No further violations after that.
All right. If you wish to continue with the contempt trial, we will set it for another date. We don't have really any control over our expert witnesses. I mean, we kind of do, but we don't. So what would you like to do, Ms. DeMont?
Your Honor, she indicated she didn't tamper with it, so I think we just have to.
You got to speak up so we can record
She
it.
indicates that she didn't tamper with it, so I think we just have to continue our not guilty plea on that.
Okay, so I can
Unless the
set.
court's willing to dismiss it.
I'm sorry,
Unless the court's willing to dismiss it.
Mr. Bayanetto, in light of the later reports and her progress.
Your Honor, I still think, I guess my response would be if the court is going to sentence Ms. Montalvo to jail on the probation violation, at that point, I don't know that we would need to have a contempt of court hearing. Given the time that has passed since the tampering and to now and the progress she's made since then, but I know that there has been many struggles from Ms. Montalvo, and Ms. Walsh is understandably getting very frustrated with having.
By the end, we see another critical decision point: whether to proceed with a contempt trial over alleged tampering or dismiss it in light of progress made. The prosecutor weighs jail time versus practicality. Accountability, discretion, and timing all collide here in one final procedural crossroads.